wanted to share this, and like I would share this with my younger self, and I wanted to share this with a young girl or even an older woman, because at any age, at any time, if we want to shift gears, we can do so. So I remember when I was younger, like 13, 14 years old, and I knew God called me to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ like a long time ago at that young age. But I remember disqualifying myself. I was like, man, God, I'm not qualified to do this. Like my life is not dramatic. Like I don't have issues. Like it's like I don't really have a lot going on in my life. And the reason I felt that way is because when you watch Christian movies back at that time, it was portrayed in a way that the way you really get salvation and for people to like really see your message was if you've been through hell and hot water, and so you know, to show the glory of God. So not having anyone in my life to like kind of talk to about that, like I disqualified myself. I was like, God, I need drama in my life. If I'm going to share the gospel with you, like with people and talk about you, I need drama. Like my life is boring. Like why would I want to share this? Lord, I don't know if it's God said bet or the enemy said bet, but Lord, the drama that came in my life, child, I wish I could go back now and ask for a do-over. But I share that just to say that even at a young age, and I didn't know that, but now as a 40-year-old, I'm understanding the power of our words. Is at that time, the Bible said that life and death is in the power of the tongue, and those who love it shall eat its fruit. And look how what I spoke over my life, Lord, if you know me, the drama came in my life, child. It's a whole movie. Like you won't watch this movie. And not realizing how powerful my words were, that I didn't feel qualified to share the gospel of Jesus Christ because my life at that time looked quote unquote boring. But I didn't know any better. So right now, as a 40-year-old, in any age that you're in, I challenge you to speak life. Your words create your life. Your words create your world, your whole world. Like, speak life over your situation. Be careful what you say. If you are in a place in your life where you're not feeling good about life, be quiet. Don't say nothing. Like, don't speak death. Because we don't realize that we are the ones creating the world that we are walking in. Words are spirit. So be careful what you say. And it doesn't mean like faking the funk, that whole toxic positivity. No, it's just wisdom that when you're going through something and you don't feel the best, if you don't have words that will be powerful to create life in your situation, if you have faith to believe that your situation will get better, speak life. Speak life. But be careful what you say over yourself. Because as a 13-year-old girl, I didn't realize that concept. That it's two things happening. One, not feeling qualified to spread the gospel unless I had drama in it. Two, not understanding the concept of the scripture that says life and death is in the power of the tongue, and those who love it shall eat its fruits. And thinking that I needed to have drama in my life to glorify God, because that's what the Christian movies were portraying, to the point where, oh boy, I got a lot of drama in it. But if I knew what I know right now, I would have never said that over my life. But I'm grateful to God for helping me to understand at this age to be careful what I say, even when I'm mad. Because boy, that thing will come to pass so quick. And to be careful what I say, even when things are going good in my life. So y'all be blessed. Don't forget that we create the life that we want through the words that we say. And also faith without works is dead. So you can create your life through your words as well as through your actions, because faith without works is dead. Like, you can't be asking God for a job and you never went and applied to the job. Like, he can't come from heaven and apply for the job for you. So learn from me. Don't be asking God about no drama. If your life has no drama in it, that's also a testimony that it is the grace and favor of God that kept you. He protected you. He provided for you. He covered you like a father. And that in itself is a powerful testimony that because you remain in him, Psalms 91 is your portion. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High God shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So because you abide in him, you remain in him, he protected you. And that itself is a powerful testimony. And those testimonies need to be shared, not just the ones that Hollywood portray of Christians, not just the ones that are just full of drama and different things that, you know, doesn't have to be, because the glory of God is being kept in a cruel world. It's not having to go through childhood trauma. It's not having to deal with poverty. It's not having to deal with fake friends. It's not having to deal with fake relatives. It's the simple fact that God kept you. And that is powerful within itself, that when you remain in him and he covers you, and that the inheritances that your parents, you know, those are generational patterns too. When your parents served the Lord and they were faithful, and the Lord will keep you too. And then he will keep the next generation. So let's share those testimonies and not be like my testimony at 13. But I love my journey with God. Like, it's amazing. I got saved at 12 and I'm 40 years old. So Lord, I got stories for y'all. But be blessed. I'll talk to y'all later.